Welcome to another closing bell for week ending 27th of July 2012. Right? Okay, good. Now, what has seems to be in today, market did not close as good as I want to. Now, if you look at the scheme of things, last week, as of last week we were up here. Okay, this was Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday, and we have at this point we were looking at last week. If I look back at my last week notes that I have, we were quite spot on. We were looking for possible sell-off based on our sideways market that we have, and after all, the market has been up for 5 days. There were good support at 1600. Now, do remember that we are expecting a sell-off. That the sell-off shouldn't sell off to no lower than 1620. Now, it is at this critical point. Now, key point is I want to make out is this bar here that you can see. Let me just show you this bar here. Now, this bar to me represents the low point where the market should, rebounded. However, I think partly due to the news that Ananda Krishnan, AK, the owner of Maxis, he did sell off a few million shares and pocketed around 2 to 3 billion ringgit of it, and that somehow spokes the market. Now, remember, anytime when the big guys like AK Anandan sell off in the market, what do you think what's going to happen to the market? Tell me. A lot of people will be selling too, right? If they are selling. Well, what do you think, people? Just give me an answer. Right. Let me see what's here. Hi, Tag. Good to see you, Tag. Hi, Patrick. Nice. What do you think? When big guys sell off, what's going to happen? Right. Okay, what happened when big guys sell off? Right. Now, I want to show you another thing, looking at the hourly bar here. Now, this is the hourly bar. As you can see, early in the morning, 9 o'clock, the market has made a new high. Not new high for the day at 1631. And I actually did outlook for Capital TV at 10 o'clock in the morning today. They interviewed me on TV. You should catch me next time as part of their forecast every Wednesday and Friday at 10 o'clock on the channel 126 on the Unify. Okay, good. All the income list follow. Yeah, thanks a lot there. Right. So breaking below this doji here that you can see, that denotes pretty sell-off that we have here. You see this bar here? So that's what's actually happening in here. So this is looking it from hourly chart. Okay, let me just switch this back. So good on that. So what's going to happen next week? Sell off. I know you all don't like to hear that, but it is what's going to be. Now, last week the market was doing 1645. We have 1621 now. Market is only down 2 points, and despite the surge that we've seen in the US Dow Jones, I will talk about Dow Jones getting onto that. Last week when the Dow Jones was at this point here that we have, it have sold off, broke through this level here, the support, and then make a reverse turn up. Now, this to me, it's really an attempt, because the ECB President Draghi came in and said they would do whatever to preserve euro, and that thing just shot up, and also gold shot up too. I think most of you have known gold shot up and it's making a really nice comeback. 1630, I think next week is going to be achieved, and it's going to test back the 1700 level in here. So watch out for that for gold. Okay. Okay, back into our normal point. So we done that. Now, also one thing today that really happens is I was looking for the foreign funds, which is normally appears on the Sun paper. Now, it's a free paper that you can get it on the business section. The foreign funds are always there. Now, why is because yesterday, let me just bring up my foreign funds tracking here. Can you still hear me, guys? Just want to do a check. All right. Well, I'll bring up my foreign fund. Okay. Now, what has happened is there was a surge on Thursday. You can see this amount here. Okay, good. All right, good. Thanks, Linda. There was a surge to 452 million. That's on the 25th of July, which happens to be a Wednesday. Let me just bring this up again. You can see that. there's this doji bar in it. That's surge. Now remember, I've talked about every time when you see a surge in the ultra high volume for foreign funds, that is not good, because meaning the local guys are getting it, they are buying it, because the foreign funds like to distribute and sell into the rally, right? We did have one earlier around 1620 when the market hit here. Let me just show this to you. This bar here and this bar here, and then you have another bar here. And